It's about damn time. My name is Jeff Ebert, and I've been a customer of Pearl Street since we moved to town. Back in 1981, I graduated from high school. You know how many breweries were in this state, this country? Less than 100. Less than 100 breweries in this entire country.
Wow, what a lot of hard work. My name's Terry. I've been coming here for close to 10 years. For somebody to do that for 20 years and get it to this level is really, really, really incredible.
I've been supporting the Pearl Street Brewery for like 20 years. My name is John Satori. I look at this as that's part of La Crosse's heritage is the brewing industry.
They got a good product. I mean, they wouldn't be around for 20 years if they didn't have a good product.
Michael Barrero, customer for 20 years. I've seen a lot of growth through Pearl Street Brewery. I remember them having their first kind of beer at Bodega.
I'm Stacy.
I'm Josh.
We've been customers at least 10 years. We've been married for 20 years, so that's forever.
A friend of ours talked about craft beer and we should try it, so on and so forth. And we came in and liked the atmosphere and started coming here more often.
Well, I like their pale ales, but I like me myself. You know, I like downtown on Pearl Street. I mean, when you get into Dankenstein and all that stuff, yes, I like those, but those are the upper crust ones.
Java Lava is a favorite, downtown brown, but the breakfast beer, when they have it, and some of the firkins are crazy, but they're pretty delicious.
Rump Shaker.
Me, myself, and IPA. Linalool.
I'm a sourpuss. I love the sours.
At the brewery, it's Linalool. Best beer, best IPA ever. Northern Discovery hops, so good. And the malt base on that beer, Joe hit it. My favorite beer that they brew here is Dankenstein, but I can only drink it at home. It's 9.5%.
Actually, I thought it was really cool last year when they had the flying saucers and all that. I thought that was really was the environment and everything else that they were doing I thought that was so cool.
It was when they were pairing the food with the beer, and I just remember the last beer of the night was like a porter or a stout, and it was paired with an ice cream sandwich with bacon bits in it.
Well, I think what stands out with this winter ball is that you have to dress up. So it's really special. It's 20 years, so you should be dressing up for something special like that. So I am looking forward to dressing up.
The hourly beer releases are my favorite.
People watching.
It's important everywhere, but we live here, it's our family, our friends, you know, live local, shop local, think global.
Well, because if you're supporting local, you're supporting the people that are, you know, you're rubbing elbows with.
People see that there is a market for locally crafted beer, and I think because of Pearl Street Brewery, people are more adventurous into trying, okay, let's see if we could get a brewery going here as well. People are more adventurous to try out you know, what they could offer for local beers.
Money spent locally stays locally, so we need to have more of that in La Crosse, I think. We're doing a good job, but we always like to support local businesses as much as we can.
I'm gonna have a beer. Yeah, a beer, of course.
Friends.
Fun.
Relaxing.
Good beer.
I just think of bicycling fun, friends, and free beer for a year. Right, so for free beer for a year, I won last year with the January Customer Appreciation Event, and they picked my name, and I won the grand prize, which was part of it was free beer for a year. So at first I was kind of disappointed I won free beer for a year because I don't know how much I would use it. But through time, I find out that I am actually using almost every day now.
Cheers to 20 years of beers.
Cheers to 20 years of beers. Awesome job.
Cheers! 20 years of beer.
Cheers to 20 years of beers.
Cheers to 20 years of beers.
Oh, damn it.
Cheers to 20 years of beers.
Cheers to 20 years of beer.